Hi guys, let me see. So today I'm gonna be doing a fall tutorial. It's like subtle but kind of glam at the same time. Yeah, this can be like a everyday fall look. It's really soft. I really like it, and it was really simple. So, with that being said, let's get started. So I've already done my eyebrows. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Coverall concealer stick in the color medium. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this is the darkest shade that they got in this, and this is far from medium. This is freaking ghost white. Look at that. This is medium. This is the darkest shade. But whatever. I got it anyway. I was like, I can still make use of it. So, yeah, it is still a good consistency, even though the color is not very good. But you can still make use of it somehow. I mean, it's makeup. You can always make use of makeup. So, I'm just like evenly spreading that out with my finger all over my eyes. So just like that, you can put some under, just whatever's left on your finger, put it under your eye. So after I do that, I am going to go in with my Shin brown right there. And then I'm going to go in the middle palette, and I'm going to flip that one up. I'm actually going to take this one out. You can take the middle palette out completely. It's so much easier when you do that. And I'm going to be using, which brown? Oh, I'm going to be using this brown right here. So, there's one more I got to show you all. Got to get that stuff out the way first. Okay. So, and back to the left. We're not going to use the right side of the palette. So, everything is going to be on the left side of the palette, and it's going to be on the bottom. We're also going to be using this rust, like it's a rust color. It's really rusty. It's like a rusty orangish red. We're going to use that. So, we're going to go in with that first. So, we're going to take a fluffy brush. Any type of fluffy brush. I love to use these. I don't know what kind they are. I ordered them off of Amazon. And I love, love, love them. They apply makeup so well. So I'm going to give my brush a few squirts with water. And then I'm going to go in with that rusty color that I was just talking about. Just like that. And then I'm going to apply that right on my brow bone and a little bit in my crease. That's when I go in with the middle palette, the one that you can take out. I go in with that palette and I do the, this is the bottom part. I flip that up and I'm going to take this brown right here. It's the one to the furthest on the right, and it's the second in the second row. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go in with a crease brush, a fluffy crease brush. I'm not going to spray this. And I'm just going to apply that brown right in my crease. I'm going to take an e.l.f. blending brush and I'm going to blend those two together right in the top. And I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to go back to the left side of the palette on the bottom, and I'm going to use that darker brown right there, and I'm going to apply that as well right in my crease, but not as much as I did the previous brown, because I just want this one to be just a little darker. And just like that. And then we're going to take that same e.l.f. blending brush and blend that out as well. And then I'm going to take that brush that I used to apply that rust color, and I'm not going to apply any more product to it, but I am just going to go right over it, swipe over it again to help bring out that rust color again. Just like that. Using my color tattoo. You all can't see that. Let me see. Color tattoo. In the color, it's a pure pigment and it's loose. It's by Maybelline New York and it's called Breaking Bronze. So I'm going to be using that. This is a beautiful color, you all. A beautiful, beautiful color. And so I'm going to just take a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take my spray. This is a flat brush, and I'm going to take my spray and spray my brush really well because we're dealing with a loose pigment, so you want it to pick up the product. And so I just got a little bit of that product out, and I'm going to dab my brush in there just like that. Just like that. Product falling. It is so pretty. And then I'm going to put that right in here, right in the center part of my eye. And I'm going to just blend right around the edges of that. And I'm lightly blending this. I'm not like over blending because I don't want it to look too faded. Okay, so now we're going to take this Profusion palette. It comes with 10 eyeshadows. I got this for Christmas. And we're going to be using that like really light off-white color. And we're only going to use this for a little tiny bit. We're going to just take the brush that came with it. We're going to tap that on the inner parts of our eyes. And then we're going to apply that to our brow bone. This is going to help us with our brow bone highlight. So after we have done that, spread this around. Just like that. We got that spread out. That is acting as our base for our highlights. So then I'm going to take the same brush that I used to apply that rust color. And I'm going to go into my Shiny palette once again. And this time on the left side still, but on the top of that palette. And I'm going to go in with this very neutral color. It's the color of my skin tone almost. Just like a shade or two lighter. And I'm going to apply some of that to my brow bone highlight to help settle it down. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to take another flat brush. And I am just going to go in and use my Kiss by New York Envy Me palette. You've seen this in a bunch of videos. One second. Could you stop being so freaking noisy? And then I'm going to use that highlighter right there. And I'm just going to get some of that product on my brush. And I'm going to apply that to the inner parts of my eyes. So then I'm going to be using my e.l.f. cream eyeliner. And the color black. So after that is done, I go in with my Mega Clear by Wet n Wild mascara, and this is for your eyebrows and your eyelashes. And I just apply this to my eyelashes to keep them from sticking together because they kind of get clumped together from the liner. So I just like do this to spread them out and make sure I'm getting any product that fell onto them off before I apply my falsies. So I just do that. And then I do not know the name of these lashes that I am using. I think these are by Broadway, the they're Broadway number 101. And I've already cut them. I've worn them like 1,000,000,001 times before. So I'm just picking like the old glue up off of them. So that is it for this eye look. I'm about to do my face and then I'll be right back to show you my lips. So hey y'all, I'm back. Now it's time for me to do my lips. I have completed my face. Let me zoom in for y'all. Okay. Anyway, so for my lips I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl Liner, and it is in the color Pretty in Mink. And I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Semi-Matte lipstick in the color Mochalicious. This is so freaking pretty, guys. I love this. This is like a need for the fall. Absolutely beautiful. So this is it. This is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Feel free to do it. And as always, I love you all, and bye.